Ja, schon nicht mehr gut. Oh nein. Nein. Oh nein,
Oder?
Ja. Ja. Oh nein. Okay. Nächstes Mal innerhalb von einem Tag essen. Ja. Ich kann es nicht stehen lassen. Ich habe es gerade im Kühlschrank da. Well, it has been a hot minute. Where is... Yeah, good. So, I've had a bunch of difficulty setting this up today for whatever reason. OBS really didn't want to play nice. It's still not playing nice. I still can't get chat to work in OBS, which is incredibly annoying. So I don't really know what's happening here. But we'll try this nonetheless and see how it goes. That's just what I'll do. I'll have chat in a side window. That's about the only thing I can do. So it seems like even YouTube itself is a little hesitant to grant me a proper view of my own chat, which is annoying, but I'm here to have a good time and play Silksong. So, why don't we do that? Now, why did I lose sound? Really, are you bloody kidding me? You'd think I've never done this before. I hate it when my PC feels the need to change my sound devices when I plug in my controller. It's infuriating. Now I would like my speakers to continue. be where my sound goes, thank you. Great. And now the same for the mic. Because I do not want the mic to go through anything else. Okay. Now we're talking. Jesus Christ. What a terrible way to start. Alas. Last time I was here, I suppose I was exploring this part. It's been a hot minute, so I quite frankly do not remember where exactly I was. I also don't remember if there's anything up here. And I don't think there is. So let's head on out and see what we can find. I'm curious. It's not like I haven't been here before. On my first save, I made it through this area still. No further than that. But this area I did manage. It was the last area I did before I decided to stream this after all, so once I'm done with this area, I'll be entirely caught up. To the furthest I've been. And honestly, look forward to that. Oh, the music's so relaxing. Larkin once again outdid himself. Oh, there's such a vibe, you know? Like a minute ago I was annoyed because tech issues. But right now I'm already like coming down. Just because of this brilliant music. So I'll most definitely take it. Ow. That really hurt. So, what can we do? Where do I go here? I think I need to go up still. Do I have a map of this area? I do. Oh, maybe I need to go around, actually. Or wasn't there an elevator? I remember there being an elevator. But maybe that's in the next room, actually. Yes, it is. Okay. Question is the elevator where I want to go right now? Or would I rather go there later? You know, elevator or elevator? I'm really not quite sure. You know, Hornet, really not quite sure about this. You know, I think I... Ah, wait, now I can do this. Get up here. Do this bit. Yeah, here we are. Hello, you. Haven't seen you in a while. Shh, Shell. White mask, red cloak. Bug. A living bug.
That's fine.
That's fine. A bug I am, at least in part, but you are something quite different. I apologize if I have roused you from some deep slumber. Slumber, long sleep, but now is the waking. Growth, time of birth. The time of birth approaches. Heed, bug. The time of birth approaches. Wait, is that all? Didn't they have a quest? Now the right of the polyp. Bug, only you are left. None more tread here, none. But the right, the polyp hearts, they are needed. Bring them here for the right. Sure.
Magina Fora.
If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These polyp hearts you desire, they can be found about the wood. Polyp hearts found in the wood. Yes, bug. Seek out the purple blooms. Inside, the hearts. The time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, bug, and power will be shared. All right. Now it would be good to game design if somewhere nearby there were some polyp hearts for me to collect so I know what they looked like. And if I had to guess... Oh my god. No, not to that. Okay. Let's try that again. Really didn't want to die to that, of all things. Then again, I haven't played in a long time. Not to say that that's the excuse of all excuses, but it does have an influence on my ability when I'm out of practice. Can I even go back up here? Not from that side, no. I need to climb back. Oh, you're kidding. Somehow the nest is destroyed. Alright. Let's follow the leaves. I believe these petals will lead us where we need to go. Alright. That's one. But it's also only one. Oh, I guess for now that's better than none. So I say... more snoring, less snoring, more exploring. Do I want to go through here? I'm specifically looking for those purple flowers. Ooh, that hurts. I think we can just go up here. These guys are so cute, I always feel bad for murdering them. So. I say that, but let's do it anyway. Because if it's me versus them, it's most definitely them. Oh, was this the site of one? I think it may have been. Or maybe. Yes, I remember this. But then, does that mean I already have polyp hearts? Yes, I have 2. So I've got that one. The question is where the others are. One is there. But I'll certainly have to go through the upper path. Which is where I should be going, because I can see on the map that that'll have some upgrade of some kind. So up is the way to go. No, stop that. Alright, so far so good. See? Ow. Oh, that sucked. Alright. Made it. Let's actually get that bench. Oh, should I though? No, I can't even. No, wait, that's where I came from, so... Oh yeah, I remember this. Vaguely. But I remember it. I... Believe it or not, I did remember that. I just remembered it too late. Okay. Oh! Right. I was here already. No, that's not what I meant to do. Shit. Wait, no, how do my skills work? Oh my god, panic. And it was going so well initially. Oh. That was the warm-up. Alright, Sister Splinter. This takes me up to that, and there's another elevator there. Yeah, this isn't so bad. I wonder what all the white stuff is. Like, is that just pollen from all these flowers or something? So many particles. So little knowledge. Shit. I am so out of practice. It's fine. Alright, let's do it. Ah, wrong button again. Okay, that worked. Oh shit. Wow. Okay, I was completely taken aback by that. Alright, but we can do that. We can do that. That is actually fine. Especially if I manage not to have a run-in with this guy. You know, this game really does this so well. This desolate, serene atmosphere and then the super tense boss fights. That's actually something that I really appreciate about Metroidvanias as a whole, and Metroid in particular. Like how alone you are, how hostile the environments are, but just how peaceful and serene they are at the same time. And I think that combination that I so love about Metroid is partially what makes Silksong work for me so well. Or Hollow Knight in general, not just Silksong, but even the original Hollow Knight did this to a fascinating and really nice degree. Oh god, can we not? Alright. Okay, she does not always start that on the same side. No! I forgot how I use my skills. Oh, I did it. That was so crazy. I was doing it so badly. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, the adrenaline. God. Oh, Jesus Christ on a stick. Alright. That's the broadcast. Nice. Nice. Okay. I'm glad. I still got some. I'm still gaming. I still got some skill. Oh. Oh no. Wait, what? I'm getting a weird warning from my YouTube. Stream thing. That doesn't make much sense. I managed to fall all the way down, didn't I? So now we have to do this climb again. Not too bad. Oh. He says, and immediately falls down even further. Apparently I'm getting bitrate issues. OBS also has bitrate issues. Great. What did I usually do to resolve that? It's not great. But for now it'll have to wait. Ah, shit. Just want to get to a safe spot. Then I'll end the stream, try to fix it, come back online, I think. Emphasis on the I think. I may quite honestly also opt to just not do that. And just come back another time. After I've resolved it all. But honestly, I'd like to continue, if possible. So, wait, what do I do here? Oh, that. That was actually pretty straightforward. You know, you could be a Pokemon. You really kind of look like one. Boom. No. Oh, come on. Out of practice I am. I'm not gonna die here. I'm not sure what else I'm doing here, but I'm not dying here. Do I really? Is this where I want to go? Or is this where I'll eventually get out? No, because that's an enemy. I may really, genuinely, come back up from the other side. Speaking of coming back from the other side, that was pretty intense. All right, that's fine. Can't believe I just left rosaries there. And I think this is it. Daughter of distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Let's bind! Oh no. Oh no, why is this on private? Oh shit. Well, that's an oopsie. Oh no, I had been streaming privately. Oh God, what a blunder. Oh, that's so annoying. But now I've got grippies. Now I can grip. I'll have to come to grips with this new skill. You know what I mean? Oh, interesting. How do I... Probably not from here. I keep healing when I want to use an attack, and it's annoying me. Keep doing that. I'm young and I need the shards. I didn't need the shards to actually fall into the spikes. That was very unnecessary, but will only do harm. Oh god. Let's see if the bitrate remains stable right now. If it does, yay. If it doesn't, then I'll have to end it and see what the problem is. If force doesn't solve your problems, you're simply not using enough. That is how it goes. So, I believe we just looped. Well, no, not quite. There's another path here. Hell yeah, currency! Call me Aventurine because I want all the money. Okay, cool. So now we made it back here, meaning we can access death. Now we can access this. Doom, doom, clack. Very we will rock you from you, Cherry. Very, very we will rock you. From you? What am I, German? That's a joke, because my mother tongue is, in fact, German. Hello? I would like... to hit you. Thank you. Oh god. I knew that was gonna happen. And I greeted it still. Yep, I greeted it still. That, my friends, is what we call a pro gamer move. Do try not to emulate me. Cool. This time... no, screw it, I can do this. I don't need to go back. Ah shit, maybe I do. Heal. And then let's take these caverns seriously, shall we? Tra-la-la, my ding-ding-dong. Wait. Wait, this is where I looped around? I did, didn't I? Music. I can hear a song among all the silk. It's almost like that's relevant to the game or something. Oh god, they hurt. Okay, so there is a path there. I didn't need to fight you. But why not? Right? Ah, cheeky. Alright, let's get down there. That's a new heart. Perfect. And I'm guessing... Ah. Oh. Fine, I'll pay for the damn bench. Fine, Silksong, you got me. I'll pay for your damn bench. Cool. Now that means... No, wait. This is tripping me up. Yeah, that's the exit I want. And now that I can do this... That's how I get there. Okay. Now we're officially heading... Wait. No. Towards the last boss that I ever did beat. And he did take me a minute. So let's see how I do this time, shall we? Let me make sure I'm here. Nice on the seat. Hello there. Oh, they shall join. Union upon your thread. A gift for your waking. A world strong to serve. You know what this is actually immediately recalling? A gift for your waking. Greyroot was talking about some kind of waking taking place. And he says a world strong to serve and union upon your thread. So these threads that are controlling people are not actually his. and they are the threats of some other entity who is only currently in the process of waking. So he's using them? At least he and maybe others are using them in this controlling capacity, but they have this power.
Vienta!
Creature, your claws guide those cursed threats, but you are not their source. What role do you play in this vile affliction? Oh, she is here, the rare birthling, precious child of worm and weaver. Spawn of those who dare to flee, she has found her way home, at last. How fine her shell and silk and claw for you, mother. Let me claim her all for you. God, I love this fight. It's so frantic, but like in a good way. Murderer is what I hear anyway. No idea what he actually says, but... Ah! Didn't see the threat. Oh, that's so cool. Whoa. Slightly delayed. I am not fast enough for phase 2 at the moment. And yes, he has a phase 2, of course he does. You didn't seriously think he didn't? God, the music in this fight, I love it so much. Ah, you son of a gun. Now this is Silksonging. Hey yo! Alright. He's understandably a little high-strung at the moment, you see? Ah, shit, I jumped into it. Not ideal. Oh shit. Oh, I knew I wasn't fast enough for phase 2. Oh, I knew it. Oh, but he's so fun. I love him. He's so damn fun. He's my struggle pleasure, I guess. I don't need to take the elevator for this one. I don't need to take the elevator for this one. I do not, in fact, need to take the elevator for this one. Woo! Can you tell I've had a glass of alcohol? I should do this more often. Just like a tiny glass of champagne to loosen up before a stream. I don't want to promote alcohol. Or alcoholism, that is. But like, every now and then, a tiny glass. Just for a nice flavor and enjoyment. Oh, didn't see that. It's fine. We're good, we're good. Nice. Oh, he's such a cool. I love his moveset. It's so cool. I have trouble putting it into words, but no, actually I don't. He's like, it's like I'm fighting a rogue. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, roll out of knives. Here he comes. Did I do it? Hell yeah! Weaver, I don't even know her. Let's go. Found the ancestral art of the needle-in. Hold triangle. Play ancient melodies by stringing silk along the needle. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Hell yeah, the needle-in. Ooh, weaverlings that make the same sound as Widow did. Really? There we go. So cool, you know? Shema wasn't wrong about music opening doors here. She was just doing it to the wrong doors. But the idea... The idea very much had merit. Whee. Hello? More silk still? Oh, that melody is beautiful. There are quite a few of them, eh? That light. It's almost reminiscent of the radiance. For her light, eternal, our song sustains. So, our eternal light is being sustained by this song. Now, who is she? Is she the source of... Is she the source of the silk? And why would he bind the bell? What do they have to do with it all? Alright, I'm getting inconsistent ratings again on the bit rate, so I think I'm gonna leave it at that for now. That is almost. Because that should have woken everyone up from their slumber. Hell yeah. People are fine again. And I can hear Chakra somewhere. Let's go find her. Let's accept some wishes for next time. We have a courier to find somewhere in Shellwood. We have silver bells to collect, which I think are in this bell kind of area. And then crowbark clearing. At the halfway home, okay. To get rid of those. Sure. Now I just want to say hi to Chakra for a second. Oh, what do you sell actually? Hello?
Huh?
What? Who is it? What have you got? What do you want? What do you want?
I am just a traveller, one hoping you were not too badly affected by the cursed snare set upon this town.
Ha! What binds them outside means nothing to me. None of them have my keen sense, my respect for the past. You seem able though, sneaky too. If you find any old stuff, anything with a history to it, bring it here, I'll take it. What's this? I smell something on you right now. You have a relic for me.
Sure, you can have those.
Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have.
The Bone Scroll. Faded parchment containing the last words of a lost pilgrim. After I die here in the damp dark, then join those poor swords, trapped to stumble, aimless and empty until their limbs fall to dust. I guess that is a rather I die here. The Coral Commandment. Decree of the Citadel, dirty and worn. Full chamber to the kingdom of the White Worm. Claim the Weaver in half part. Last of their line, sensed strong with silk. Resistance anticipated. Quell with rune cage. This is about Hornet. This is huge. Full chamber. Because we're talking about corals, like about choirs, a chamber. A choir chamber, basically, a detachment. One full chamber, however many that is, to the kingdom of the White Worm, to Hollow Nest. Claim the Weaver in half past, last of their line. Hornet. Resistance anticipated, quell with rune cage. That's what they did.
More then! Bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here, nice and safe.
Benny Frank.
If I happen upon more curiosities of this kingdom's past, I may visit again. Until that time, keep yourself safe. Alright. Chakra, I hear you. What do you sell? By Claw, are you then our savior in the shell? Standing so calm and cool on entrance to Pliny's bell home?
That's fine.
What clue, sir, tells you of my part in your town's liberation? Why, your blade, fierce warrior. Any fine pin master would detect the sign of deadly work upon that needle's edge. 'Twas a vile curse that struck here. No simple bark nor basic pin could have granted our release, no. That blade, though, so expertly clutched in claw, that could well have met the task. It was you who cut us free, yes?
Hironare.
I'll grant you for sharp sight, Pin Master, and your saving is fortuitous. This blade that restored your town would now benefit from your service. Welly, yes, I have a busy backlog of pins to tend, but your gracious heroism decrees that unique weapon receives my care this very moment. What say I take a look? Yes, please. A needle!
Wellianis.
Bonda, it's done, brave warrior. By my expert claw, your strange blade has received some fast, sharp shine. It shall cut cleaner than ever before.
Catestre.
Your efforts provide great aid, Pinmaster. You have my thanks.
Caspi.
Amazing. Your skills are impressive. My needle sings from your care. But I must ask, can the blade be honed further?
Alama.
You seek further sharpening, further than Pliny does provide. Impertinence, but maybe. But no.
Temilian.
You hesitate. Then it is possible. Are you incapable? Should I seek others within the kingdom?
Oh, Manello.
Wait, yes. Seek not others, but an oil, fabled and fine. With it, the citadel once brought gleaming edge and point to its pins. Though the citadel's pin masters are long past, some small store of that miraculous elixir may remain within its halls.
Esquera.
Were even a meager drop pilfered and gifted upon Pliny, your blade could shine brighter still. Just know, dear friend, the veiled barks would be oh so unkind to the thief who'd claim that fine prize for himself. Well, yeah, let's do it. Let's oil this up.
Benny Frank.
I will find the oil, Pinmaster. My needle has seen much use in this cruel kingdom, and I suspect many more battles are due. I will value your further skills upon my blade.
Bonva. Nama.
It is a dangerous wish you accept of this poor Pinmaster. I welly hope this one's professional desire does not cost you your life.
Alama.
Buenera.
Chakra? Hello. Oshanga, child-wielding needle. This heart home is cut free of its curse. Tell me, was it your blade that brought its saving? My shock would be great if another here managed defeat.
Fadastama.
I slew a tall creature above the town. A weaver, I suspect, though one twisted in purpose. By voice and claw it aided, perhaps guided, the thread that strung the town. Weaver, those vicious old things. To our young we tell the tales, but have thought them long dead, only corpses found in spires.
Da, Fenistra.
This one still lived, though if it was a weaver, it was broken in a savage way. Its own silk was bound, pinned deep within its shell, a cruel punishment I've not before witnessed. Even broken, my envy remains. A weaver's fabled skills. To meet one in combat means great challenge, and great pride in victory. Oh, please let this not be foreshadowing. I do not want to fight you. Let's get some stuff. Let's get the map. Let's get another marker. And then leave it at that.
Nesvir.
Alright, cool. We've checked in. Now, what does this guy sell?
Megina Fora. Cadestre.
Ah, I see. A memory locket, that would be handy to buy. Can I? I might be able to.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine.
Hello, Meg.
Oh, so close. We can do that though, but I will do so next time. I'm now officially caught up to where I was. Where I left off. Cool. Very, very cool. I'm glad. Well, there's one more bit here in the middle of the map that I have done previously, but haven't yet done on this playthrough. So we'll revisit that. And then there's the small matter of the Needle-in chambers, isn't there? There's one right there in the Moss Grotto. I kind of want to see what's in there, just... Oh no, I think I know. Let's save that for last time. I think I've been there. I did a little bit of exploration with the Needle-in when I got it last time. But as far as the main story and progression is concerned, this is about as far as I made it. I've entered the next area, but have not made it to the Citadel yet, which is gonna be our next destination. And I imagine things are gonna really pick up from there. I very much look forward to seeing what this is. I hope you will enjoy watching my struggles today when you get to see the VOD. And I'll see you, I think, on Saturday, if I'm not too mistaken. So until then, I wish you all well, and hope to see you soon.